And then we go again. You're giving my favorite band wouldn't be my favorite band if they were popular? No, it's not that, like, because you listening to a band doesn't mean that it's harder for me to listen to the band. You physically placing yourself and your huge fuck-ass family inside of Heidi Lau physically makes it harder for me to get into Heidi Lau. It makes it harder to get a table. It makes it harder to be comfortable in the foyer while I'm waiting for the table. It makes it harder to get to the self-serve side bar where you mix your own sauces, and for some reason they got tortilla chips, and I'm like, what the fuck do they have tortilla chips for at Heidi Lau? And I get them anyway because they're tortilla chips. Why not? Plus, Joanna Newsom's like really popular. Whoa, I've got a prestige on my memory card. I know, I mean, this might annoy you, but I'm the type of beast that's like, there's a lot of stuff going on in roguelikes. I like to keep as many variables, like, not variable as possible. I like to keep as many vars in var as I can. Hamsa, every time with the Hamsa, huh? Every time with the Hamsa. He's good though. He's mighty good. But ticket modifier was really good for us, man. I think I gotta start with the ticket modifier and then maybe spin as much as possible because we want to get tickets from Bells. Ticket jockey. Joanna Newsom hasn't released an album in 10 years. We're so due. Yeah, we already had E's. Now we need Z's, man. Guy who supports Canada becoming the 51st state just because he's excited for the Sufjan Stevens album. Oh, I fucking fuck the QTE. I fucked the QTE. Fuck. Bling. Let's take this for now, just to give us some extra cash. Ease came out like 20 years ago? Yeah, I know, I was like alive then. Why are you telling it like it's something I wouldn't have conceived of? I was alive and listening to it. When the record executive accidentally placed it on his like unencrypted FTP. This shit leaked in like, oh. That shit leaked in like September. I had to wait until like February for the Pitchfork review. I see what you did there, Condé Nast. Let's, you know the deal. We deposit to there and send it.
Let's go gambling.
You think 1990s indie rock Trump has legs? Nah, the streets are saying it's just derivative of a Chibli bit. The streets are saying it's giving the vibe of that guy who takes your joke at dinner and repeats it but makes it worse. But really didn't even change it much at all. Didn't even... Yeah, Chibli! Chibli, harness... Chibli. Harness your hopes, Chibli. Chibli, keep harnessing your hopes. Chibli, who you got? Who you got, Chibli? Jay Mascis or Lou Barlow? Dinosaur Jr.'s got a better oeuvre than Sebado, but the Freed Pig, one of the great all-time diss tracks, Chibli. One of the best all-time diss tracks. I kind of like Ska Biden. I don't know enough about ska to do it, but a really old guy being really into ska is really funny. This would be better later. Increase the value of 4. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make better patterns better. I hope you know, by the way. But like, because people keep telling me I'm old. I'm 36, I'm old. Compared to like the average Twitch user and some of the streamers, but not all the streamers. But it feels good to be called old by someone who's going to be as old as you are in like 8 years or something like that. Because you know, like they're literally like, they're fucking themselves. If you're calling a 36-year-old old, then when you're 36, the only intellectually consistent thing to do would be to recognize that you're old. And then you've got like maybe 40, 50, 60 years after that to just be old. That's crazy, man. They thank you, Stellar Eagle. They don't understand the wheel of time. You're literally twice my age. Are you jealous that I have memories of the 90s? Are you jealous? Like, you gotta be careful with this one. Are you jealous that I was alive? I have memories of the world where there was a president who was not named Trump or Biden. Are you jealous of that? I'm trying to think. So what is 2016? That was 9. Damn! Your living memory is fucked, nephew. I feel bad. That's crazy. I mean, it's not like Obama, Clinton, and Bush, the other Bush, were really like knocking it out of the park. But like, that's crazy, man. To not even have like a semblance of living memory from what it was like before things went really crazy. That's wild. Yeah, I don't. This bad in Isaac is bad in this. Next spin gives you extra luck. I literally don't even care. I love growing up after the financial crisis. Honestly, you'll never be me. I teched it by being like 19 years old and in college. I was in like my second year of college when it hit. I teched it. I literally parried it. I took no chip damage. I didn't really get a counter off. Like, it's not like I punished it, but I teched it. A moment, please. I gotta think about this. So we got a little luck. We got tickets from Clovers. We could use something that gives us score. Something that gives us score. You still want us to have corpse pieces as well, but I think I need score first. Lucky Charms on the table increase their resale value by 1 at the end of every round. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Plus, this is insane, actually. 3% chance for ticket to be applied to any symbol. Goes up by 1 every time you buy anything. Let's start there and then try to like, we'll try to buy it out. Standing in line to see the show, you know what I'm talking about? And there's a light on. Heavy glow. What does he say? Heavy flow. That could be it, man. Heavy flow. I might need to get someone with more knowledge of periods to help me out with the writing this song. I mostly just know about the period shits. Flowing through the corners of my mind, from the Grand Coulee Dam to the Capitol. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you do. We're going right back in. Standing in line to buy some pads tonight. Gotta think about it though. Where do you go from there? Heavy flow, like that's built in, obviously, but I love it when little boys -2 period jokes but +2 cum jokes. Oh, you know, they're gonna be mad you call them little boys, especially because you sided with me. Performative males in my chat love saying stuff like, you can't joke about periods, it's misogynist. How is it misogynist to joke about periods, man? I didn't say stop complaining. I did say that one. You're gonna say you said that one time. I did not say that one time. What I said is you can't complain about periods and menopause. You have to pick one. I said you have to pick one, otherwise people are gonna take you seriously. That I shouldn't have said that, but it hit hard during Kinda Hard Golf and was really funny. It was really funny. Oh. Anyway. Lucky Charms cost 1 less? That seems nutty, bro, with the type of shit I got going on. My jokes are funny? They are, though, because they make me laugh. They can't be that good, because I didn't even get invited to the Riyadh Comedy Festival, but maybe my content is just a little too... It's a little too edgy for the, for the average royal prince or whatever. I don't really know what they're doing over there, to be honest, but... Not everybody's pleased about it. They're playing golf, I know that. Phil Mickelson's playing some golf. What was that again? What did we get that? I just bought it just to have it. +2. Oh, +2 when the deadline ends. That's what we got. Now, to be honest with you, I don't think this is going to be like a part of our oeuvre here. Juice in the corners bit? I'm still waiting to debut that, man. I'm still waiting to debut the juice in the corners. Because they really do, I get it! For shipping purposes, they want the juice to be in cartons because they stack better in the truck. And then on the shipping container on the boat or whatever. But it makes it harder to get the juice out of the corners because they get stuck there. They didn't consider that, man. How's nominative determinism going? Nominative determinists always be saying some shit like, oh yeah, then how do you explain Rip Van Winkle? Does that answer your question? There'll be your coins, tickets to 0. 2 become free? That seems sweet, man. I kind of like this. Raise clovers and bells by their base value for every 3 tickets you spend. We do be spending a lot of tickets. And then clovers could also appear more often. I think you gotta go. Even though I think you could be good later. We're not yet a ticket farming build. We could at some point. Can you explain the joke, chat? Okay, I'll explain it to you. To my understanding, I hope this isn't like when I said British indie bands be like music for carports, and then I was like, you know, it's like Brian Eno made music for airports. He's British, but also garages in England are called carports. And then all the British people were like, no, they're not. I was like, oh, well, that kind of scuttles that one. I thought that one was kind of clever. But nominative determinism is the idea that like your personality is kind of determined a little bit by your name or your title. And Rip Van Winkle just sounds like a sleepy motherfucker, to be honest. So that's nominative determinists always be saying some shit like, oh yeah, how do you explain Rip Van Winkle then? At the end. That's it. It's gone. I spent it. I think we also want this. I think we also want that, man. I think this is gonna go fucking crazy. Fucking mint! Remember when that was big? Guy who thinks garage rock is classist. Oh, that's a good one! I'm stealing Squeaks' bit of writing it down. Yeah, well, dude, honestly, do you think Pavement could have existed if their parents didn't have a garage? The housing crisis hits all of us, bro. That's actually true, though. I'm sick of seeing reviews that are like, the coffee at this place is too expensive. It's expensive because your fucking houses are expensive, motherfucker. You can't be giving coffee shops a bad review for having expensive coffee. They gotta pay the rent. Their expense is like 80% rent, 20% coffee. Sorry. You know what? Why not? Why not? Because yeah, there you go. It gets Raging Capitalist. It gets the ace going. Mark Zuckerberg. And then, look at that. Look at that. Now we're pogging. Whatever. Perfect time. Perfect time to go face to face with the devil when you're broke. Huge. I'm realizing anyway, 666 is good for us because we get a... Not that good. We get a corpse part in our fucking drawers, man. Could be a good name for a band. Corpse penis. What is it? Oh, it raises the value of everything. That's right. Which then when we sell our shit that we don't really care about, Actually, you're really good. But if we sell our shit we don't really care about, is going to give us more tickets. More tickets equals more spending. More spending equals Raging Capitalist gets better. Equals you get more tickets. Equals you get more chances for aces to work. Patterns multiplier. Cherries can have the two. Oh my god, I have so much free shit. Bells to have we throw it away. The reason we throw it away is because Raging Capitalist is going to generate tickets on everything. We already got a 12% chance for shit to have tickets, bro. What do we want? You could be worth something. I don't really care about you. Yeah, okay, so we don't care about you, so we buy you, and then we sell you. That's the one I wanted, but we're gonna sell it anyway because it makes Raging Capitalist better. And then you, I think you're still not worth anything. What are you for? +5. You know what? Fuck you, buddy. Because we're gonna sell you for nothing. And then we're gonna immediately get you going back again. And then we're gonna roll it one more time. And then we got some other shit that's fucking free, which is insane. This is crazy. The demo had the sauce, but the full version is steeped with damn marinara. 100%. 100%. I think Cloverpit, I went to Metacritic, I got kind of pissed off. Now, don't do this on my behalf, okay? One website gave it a 90. I said, the knower. One website gave it a 75 and said, basically, like, it's Balatro, but worse. Listen, buddy. Okay, I'm holding a microphone. I'm holding a microphone, and I'm holding the receiver of the microphone away from my mouth so that the audience doesn't hear me excoriate you for this opinion that I'll defend to the death your right to have, but I disagree with you on, even though I haven't finished the game yet, okay? I'm excoriating you as we speak, you rube-facient fraud. You charlatan. No, you're chill. You're chill. One second, I'm gonna buy this real quick. I'm gonna throw it away. I want the coin! All y'all who see the leprechaun say yeah! It's a good game, man. It's just a good game. 12 coins. So you might say, what's the win condition? The win condition is we get a lot of tickets, buy and sell stuff, which makes clovers and bells worth more. Every time we buy and sell stuff, it makes us more likely that the ticket symbol will appear, which makes it more easy to buy and sell stuff. That being said, we need to earn more points so that we earn more coins, and those coins can then be used to buy more rerolls so we can keep the engine going. I think that's where we stand. Checking off Rube Facian on my stream bingo card right after first time chatter mentions the shirt. It's hard to be a fashion-forward male, man. It's just a yellow shirt. It's a yellow shirt, and people are like, who does he think he is? It's crazy, man. Steve Jobs and Ricky Gervais did a number on you guys. You can add some color into your wardrobe. It ain't that serious. I know you're wearing like a fucking Trivium hoodie right now anyway. Probably goes hard in the IT basement / dungeon that they sequester you in, but like, just relax, okay? Just chill, man. Some of us, our work has a different dress code here than it does in the fucking pod. Okay, I don't think I'm spending anything on this one. I think I'm depositing instead. You're gonna make me cry? Whatever. I'm trying so hard to think of the name of an Opeth album. We already, it's okay, man. It's okay. We already know you're listening to Blackwater Park. It's all gonna be fine, man. You got nothing to worry about. Nobody's criticizing your sartorial choices, okay? But leave my shirt's name out your damn mouth. We go again. Yeah, I was winning, but then I did say the word wrong. It hurts. I'm wearing slacks and a dry fit polo. Sweaty work sending emails. I feel you. I feel you. You're not evil for that. You're not evil for that. People will try to tell you you're evil for that. You're not evil for that. You're valid. Okay. Another corpse? Did we not get another? Maybe we didn't get another corpse. What's your fucking problem, mate? Clovers appear more often? That's the type of shit I'm on. That's the type of shit I'm on bigly, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then it's got to be cigarettes. I guess you should buy other stuff before cigarettes. But wait, this is going to go kind of crazy. Are we going to try to corpse it up? I think we should. I think we got our engine. I think you buy a skull. Hang on, there's a lot of shit going on here that you're not ready for. You're a stud, but that makes it that much harder to throw you away, but you got to go. You got to get purchased. You got to get thrown away. And then you buy this, increase the value of your symbols, reroll the shop, get some free shit in the shop maybe. No free shit, but even shit that costs 2 is like, I think it's worth buying. Excuse me, I bought something. Why is Raging Capitalist not incrementing? Max 25. Okay, so the buy sell is no longer relevant, but the buy is relevant because when we spend money, we get more triggers on this, which raises clovers and bells, and clovers are showing up more often. So we go cigarettes, cigarettes. Might be nice to have an onk in the drawer. Bells can have the golden modify. I mean, honestly, that's not. It's not the end of the world. We really, more than anything else, we want golden clovers. Damn, I'm smoking up a damn storm, man. Golden clovers, please. Golden clovers. That's really good, but honestly, I think I'd rather just keep smoking. Holy fuck. Oh, smoking, diddle-diddle, smoking. Apollo's better at that. Because that was one of the songs, I got the Boston self-titled in Rock Band, but then I kind of like, I oftentimes skipped smoking. It's a good song. It's just like there's other songs you'd rather be playing, you know, if you're in your limited Rock Band time. If you had unlimited time, you'd play the whole album every time. Hitch Your Ride was a big skip as well. Gonna hitch your ride, head for the other side, leave it all behind, never change my mind. That guy, he's a great singer, man. Smoking. Golden clovers. Doesn't take space, make space for one more lucky charm. Ooh, put it in the drawer. Take it out of the drawer. Best Guitar Hero 3 song was Reptilia by The Strokes. Yeah, if you sucked at playing Guitar Hero. The best song to play, I mean, dude, there's something, it's... Cliffs of Dover had a fucking... There was aura on Cliffs of Dover, because it wasn't just, like, fast, which is fine, but it was, like... It had, like, an idiosyncratic, syncopated rhythm. Beep. Hangar 18 for me. Real ones will know Hangar 18 was in Guitar Hero 2. Now, actually, maybe it was DLC for Guitar Hero 3, but it was definitely in Guitar Hero 2. +2 when the deadline ends. I don't really think we care about you, honestly. You can go. Oh, we have space too. Let me think about this. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger. Okay, scaling multiplier would be huge. Let's take the Bible for 6. No, we don't want 666 protection. We want as many corpses as possible. Okay, let's hold on this then. Let's hold on 8 out of 8. We can hold. Guys, we might be the best Cloverpit player in the world. Nominative determinists be like, how do you explain Boston by Boston then? There might be something to that. You know the joke is good when it's getting riffed on.
Let's go.
Huge. Yeti scored a Billy? We're not talking about Yeti, okay? Yeti... Yeti, I want you to know every time you get banned from the Discord, it's not my fault. I only see it after I go check the mod log channel because it has new messages. And the mods are like emotionlessly. There's just a message in there. Yeti banned for 1 week for constant pistol spam. Like they're lit, they got it out for you, man. Pawn to e4. We're gonna beat one, Billy, for sure. It's pretty much on site, pretty much guaranteed. Oh. It's a shame that it sounds like that because it would be so good to just call your stream the Cloverpitler, but the dude was bad enough. I don't even really want to rhyme. I don't even really want to rhyme with his name. Not to be controversial or whatever. Smoke more? Not a bad idea, man. Not a bad idea. 1 second. I smoke too tough, I think. Because we might lose cigarettes forever, right? I think you do have to go, though. And that's 9 free tickets for me. I love that they get printed off. The UX is so good in this game, man. Smoke me. They brought it back. How cute. Raise the 7. We don't care about the 7. We don't care about the 7 at all. We care about smoking. Golden Clovers! Golden Clovers! What is the stream title reference? What did I call it? What did I call the stream today? Get it twisted? Oh, it's a reference to gambling. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Get it twisted, you will win. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. Symbols multiplier +1. I would take and be happy to take. Did it go on you? It did. Lucky Charms cost 1 less. Huge. ChatGPT, can you steelman an argument for me against the sentiment that gambling is OP because you could go 1 billion X your money, but you can only lose 1 X your money? I'm trying to win an argument against a bot online. Let's go gambling. Bells are insane for us, man. Clovers are even better. I see why they named the game after them. Okay, Doug Bowser is a real argument for nominative determinism, though. There's not that many people out there named Bowser. It is, like, I don't want to make the easy joke, but it is insane that the CEO of Nintendo of America is named Doug Bowser, bro. That's crazy. He quit? Literally, who cares? His name is Bowser. You don't need to fact check the joke. The dude's name is Bowser and he worked at Nintendo. You know who's the new CEO? Sneaky Link? Ah! Wait, 6, don't we have a Bible? Nope. Oh, that's not the damn Bible. John Mario? Well, you need to wait for him to lose the New York City mayoral race first, but then maybe. What do we got here? What do we fucking got here? Treasure chest, man. That ain't too bad. Why is there a glowing skull by your side? That's Yorick, bro. We hardly freaking knew him, but he's part of the core of this run. I literally don't even care. Money doesn't mean anything to me. Who the fuck is Yorick? Evil Hamlet be like, who's that guy? Holy +2? The well-read streamer. The streamer who read Hamlet in the 12th grade. What? One sec. Whoa, chill. I gotta talk. Has the chance to manifest lemons and cherries, bro. It's this by a mile. Look at this. 29% clovers now. We're pogging. I mean, this feels like a potential corpse run for sure. We need to roll 666s. You would give us a better chance of seeing 666s. Is that good enough? We could dump. We could dump the bell button. We really want to see cigarettes back in here. We could dump the... Oh, but we have golden bells, don't we? We do have golden bells. You could dump both. Yeah, you could dump both of them. Clover max yourself. Raise your chance of getting 666s. I got an idea. You're done. Can you throw it all away? Just like you did to me. Puddle of Mud. Puddle of Mud's best song. Not as good as Oasis's best song. I'll give you that one. That's a given. I don't have enough money for a roll. Why not? Not as good, better. Yeah. What's Oasis's best song? She freaking hate me? I did not misspeak. If they did that one, that would be their best song. I'm fucking rich. .7% chance of a 666. You gotta like multiply that by 10 to get the real odds, but holy fuck. And all the golden ones and the Pentacles. Hey, and I just got an ad. Can you believe they're coming out with an iPhone 17? The crazy bastards did it. It's a really good comment, honestly. That's a really good comment. It's got the same energy as Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber finding out that the man walked on the moon. Possibly the most cerebral joke in the whole film. We want to roll for cigarettes. The cigarette smoker. Clovers could have... do we care if Clovers have tickets? I think we fucking do, dude. And then we go infinite. This one goes out to the bare naked ladies, man. I hope the smoking man's in this one. Are you invested in Tesla? Emotionally, yeah, emotionally. My mood depends on the stock price. Fiscally, I mean, no more than Jack Bogle has deemed appropriate, but... Any second now, man. Could have bought house. Bro can't be bought. Alright, actually, you're very real for that one. Let's put this one in the drawer. Mark Zuckerberg. He can't be bought. He's the chief of medicine, bro. For every 3 consecutive spins, fuck you. For every 3 consecutive spins, you can suck me. If only one pattern shows, make it the most valuable symbol. I don't really want 7s, to be honest with you. I think I would... Don't reroll. Can't reroll. You need... This is how you reroll. Why not? Just buy that for now. Okay. I love cigarettes IRL. See, that's what's crazy. I'm not really messing with them, but in-game, they're kind of OP for sure. Maybe if they're this good in the game, I might be stupid to not be smoking them IRL. I'm leaving, like, free money on the table. Huge. Ticket me? I could tell from the speed they wanted to make this one look like 666. You literally can't say that. I literally can, and I just did. You're stupid if you don't smoke. What's next? Mods, put a satire tag in the title. We're baiting. Whenever 5 patterns trigger double the value of... I mean, that seems like Endgame. That seems like something we want in the Endgame. You seem like... The hell is this? Rock. Whatever. I don't fucking care, do you? I literally need some 666s. Fuck cars moderator, Melania Trump. Wait, this joke can be better. Fuck cars moderator, Melania Knaus. Be like, I don't car, do you? Remember that? That was a good one. I don't know if people remember that. I don't get it. You remember when she wore the shirt that said, I don't care, do you? So care and car are 1 letter off. And then r/fuck cars is like, okay, we can make it more elegant for the people who are not understanding. Cyclist Melania Trump be like, I don't car, do you? What the worst thing is you guys don't eat processed food, and processed food is like the tastiest food on the planet, but you want processed thoughts. You don't want organic thoughts. You don't want high fiber thoughts. You want process. You want some dude with the soft serve ice cream lever. Ooh, that's what she said. That was my nickname in college. That would be a great band name. Sorry. Pause. Can you say that one more time? You don't want to have to use a knife and a fucking fork. You want that shit turned into goop and just extruded into a bowl. Makes me sick, man. I literally just needed context. You literally need something that I can't provide for you, okay? I don't know what it is. I didn't come up with that part before I started talking. 35 tickets! This is like Jim Carrey's glove compartment in Liar Liar, man. It's got a lot of tickets. I know that's right. Jesus, dude, really? Yeah, man, he's a bad guy until, like, he decides to start telling the truth. Haven't you seen the movie? He fucking holds himself in contempt, bro. He holds himself in contempt. Cigarettes. Okay, this is the most powerful run in history. I'm kicking my ass, do you mind? Ooh, Depression's on sale. 1 second here. I'm not making the deal because I don't care about the cards. I want to farm tickets so that I can smoke more. How much do Zoomers hate Jim Carrey? I don't think they hate Jim Carrey at all. I think they're like, I think they're kind of Jim Carrey agnostic. I think they don't know that much about Jim Carrey except for Dr. Robotnik, and maybe like their parents watched them, or their parents showed them some Jim Carrey movies. That's true. He's in the Grinch. He's the Grinch, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't want any of this garbage. They hate Adam Sandler? Do they hate Adam Sandler? I don't think they should hate Adam Sandler. I don't even hate Adam Sandler. I hate most of his movies, but he's also in some really, really good ones. We hate modern Adam Sandler? What do you, I mean, like, the movies that he was making in the 2000s were not that good either. Like, it's like a self-report if you're like, yeah, well, I wasn't a kid when Don't Mess with the Zohan came out. He made like 2.5 good comedies when he first started making movies, and then most of the rest have been like straight horrible. But Zohan is not goated, man. It's not, and not for the reasons you're thinking that are contemporaneous right now. It's just, I mean, that's part of it, but it also fucking is not funny, in my opinion. Why is he popular? Because Adam Sandler is funny. He was funny on SNL. When he's in movies, he makes me laugh. But when he makes movies, the movies are almost always bad. But he's a good actor, man. I mean, he's done it 2 times. He's done it 2 times. That's enough to call it a pattern. I forgot what we were looking for. House. We're looking for house. We do want to, oh, we don't have a lot of tickets now that I think about it. We're looking for house and cigarettes. Oh, excuse me, this is insane. Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. No, it's only a 5% repeating, of course. When was he funny on SNL? Hanukkah-san? Hanukkah-san? You wouldn't get it, man. You weren't there. You wouldn't get it. Cigarettes? Any cigarette smokers? Huge. Fresh Peppa? That's a mouth classic for sure. Any cigarette smokers in the chat? I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. What are we in for, like 100 grand right now? Table stakes. No cigarettes. Lunch, Ladyland? Nah, man, there's Sloppy Joe posting. I mean, I had some of the Adam Sandler albums as a kid. They're all gonna laugh at you. Thoughts on Kick-Ass? First movie's pretty good, didn't see the second one. I thought it was beast mode when Jim Carrey filmed the whole movie. And then when he got on the press tour, he was like, don't see it, violence is bad. I'm not saying I agree with him when it comes to like violence in movies and sex on TV, but that's beast mode. You can't deny that. Burp. Yes! That's huge. Oh no, I lost 300 grand. We spin again. That's huge for us because we get a piece of a corpse. Bro got paid and said, don't watch this shit. God, as a streamer, that's so nice. That would be so sick. Yeah, he was in Kick-Ass 2. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but he's in it. Yippee! A little expensive on the reroll right now, to be honest. Right. Put the corpse on the slot machine. onk out there, too. That's the shit Sadie B. Hawkins was talking about? You talking about how she said she'll give you something sweet each time you come inside her Jungle Book? Still, it's such a good song, man. All right, right. It's not Sadie B. Hawkins. Now that I think about it. Did your school have a Sadie Hawkins dance? As I understand it, a Sadie Hawkins dance is a dance where the girls ask the boys to the dance. We did. We didn't. I think you just kind of went to the dance. I don't think you really like asked somebody to the dance. For prom you did for sure, but otherwise I think you're just chilling. I do not accept. The captain of the girls' wrestling team asked me out. Okay, but what is that supposed to... What am I supposed to do with that information? This is unbelievable. Clovers and bells are exactly what we want, bro. What's the stereotype of the captain of the girls' wrestling team? Why not? Cigarettes? Any smokers? Any smokers in the chat? Why not, man? One extra round? Come on. Come on. How many bullshit trinkets they got in this game, man? Jimbo. This effect is randomly generated. Holy cow. I'll be honest, I feel like I should literally spend almost all my money because we have a high chance of rolling 666, and if you roll 666 with this modifier on, you can't really see it, but you lose all your floating money anyway. So you freaking might as well, man. Please take wallet. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. That's how I respond to that. If you don't take smoke breaks at work, you get excommunicated from the office clique. Maybe. That's, you know how they make like non-alcoholic drinks? They just started making them, like water and shit. They should make non-nicotine cigarettes. Like just some, you could just like smoke a piece of rolled up paper or something like that. They do. They make non-nicotine cigarettes. You just go out there and kind of like smoke some cardboard or something. Herbal cigarettes? Herbal cigarettes don't have nicotine? I had no idea, man. That's what they smoke in movies? I thought they just have like a special cigarette in movies that's like not bad for you. Whoa! It's the best day of my life! She is pogging up there. Actually, I can't even say that this is the best day of my life. Obviously, this isn't the best day of my life. Because yesterday, Puka Nakua on my one fantasy team put up like 34 points as a wide receiver, which is unheard of. And George Pickens on my other fantasy team put up like 28.4, which is also like triple his projection. Also, it was my daughter's birthday party yesterday, but like, that doesn't stop me from going on emergency data mode on my phone to make sure that my boys are putting up points. Your daughter's not putting up numbers? I don't know, her like friends per 60 was pretty fucking high yesterday. And her presence per 60 was like, I mean, I never put up numbers like that, let's put it that way. Unless maybe you count like gifted subscriptions or whatever. Guys, we're actually gonna go to the fucking moon. This is going to be like an elite performance in Clover. It's going to be the best run we've ever had. Per 60 what? Per 60 months, bro. She just turned 5. Per 60 months on Earth. God, that's what she said. Oh, you can't say that. That's what they used to call me in college. That'd be a good name for a rock band. Makes me sick, man. Makes me sick. I am toiling over the cauldron. I was trying to make a perfect soft serve ice cream cone with like the swirls. But it does look like I'm stirring a fucking roiling cauldron. Some double toil and trouble type shit. Tarp. He said tarp. That's got to be one of the worst things to say when you're saying the word wrong. Tarp. Why is Valorant dropping gift subs? Bro, Valorant loves me. They're giving me gift subscriptions to say thank you for staying away from our game. We don't want you to ruin the competitive landscape by being the best player anyone has ever seen. We might be the GOAT, man. Tim Horton's witch be like double toil and trouble. Oh shit, that's pretty good. I think I've seen a couple of them working at Tim Hortons too. Nah, I've never been inside of one. That's not true. Everything I just said in every capacity is false. You just lost 2.5 million? Bop bop, and I'll do it again. I don't care, man. Easy come, easy go. All right, it's getting a little ridiculous. It is getting a little ridiculous. We make it easily regardless. Hang on, my smoke too tough? I also have an onk, so I would keep living anyway, but... This is your best build so far? Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like in an insulting fashion? Mogged. Check your other drawers. They are kind of popping off, huh? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. You're an even weaker link. Goodbye. Do we need 2 more parts. Seems doable. Sorry, wrong number. Double your tickets, set your money to 0. We like clovers and bells, right? Yeah, we don't like them, we love them, bro. We're gonna go, we're gonna have the chance for lemons and cherries. 40% chance of a 1200 clover, bro. That's freaking madness. The weakest link when the strongest Ganondorf walks in. Yeah, that's why nephew took 7 years off in the Tower of Time or whatever. The Temple of Time? I don't know, I never made it past Jabu Jabu's belly. Stream it? Could be the play. Could be the play. And just make fun of how stupid I was as a little kid over and over. Like, what the fuck? You couldn't make it through Jabu Jabu's belly? You literally just adjust the water level for Princess Zola, bro. Are you kidding? That's how it is as a kid? Well, the problem is as a kid, you really you don't have any perseverance, man. Huge. As soon as you get stuck on a puzzle, especially in the pre-internet days, you'd work on it for 5 minutes and then you'd be like, fuck this, I'm just gonna play NFL Blitz. You don't need a Brady game strategy guide to light motherfuckers up in Blitz. That's a big role for a guy like me. Who's the math head who said you're literally gonna lose? Are you seeing this? We literally didn't lose, bro. And don't say, you're gonna say some shit like, yeah, because you got lucky. Look at the game, Unk. Look at the game. Okay, we clear with interest, so we're able to roll. No sweat. That's all I got. Will this game make you better at the lottery? I don't know. I don't want to brag. I did win again on Saturday. I'm, you know, money talks, wealth whispers, so I don't really want to brag about it, but I matched a number on extra. I won $1. How much was the ticket? $4. But you know, you gotta spend money to make money. We love restocks, actually. We love restocks. What do you do? Patterns multiplier. That's important for points. You cannot sell that. Symbols multiplier +1. We could probably sell that. Thing is, we need this because the restocks will give us more cigarettes. Which for some reason I'm very interested in getting. Very, very interested in getting. Golden clovers. You're important. You raise... Yeah, when we spend tickets, you pay out bigly. More clovers is important. Pattern multiplier is important. Clovers having ticket modifier. It's actually less important that... Yeah, I think you might matter for the multiplier. You don't do anything for score except indirectly. I'll put you in the drawer. And then give me this. And restocks affect our score by making it more likely to get cigarettes. More. Double the value of clovers and bells! Oh! 2,700 point clover! A 2,700 point clover. Well, let's go gambling. You know what? You raise a good point. Gold and clover, not that relevant at an extra 3 points per. Actually, anything that scales the value of clovers by addition instead of multiplication is no longer relevant at all. That's a very good point. We can rework that a little bit. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Who said we were gonna lose? Who that say gonna beat them Saints, by the way? They're saying nothing. I need librarian's help for this one. I'm farming a clip for the librarian video. This ain't nothing compared to what I lost to the bookie. You guys seen that video? Did you post a Who Dat video yet? -2? You're not gonna -2 it when you see it in the librarian compilation. Shut your old ass up. What the hell? Can't say that. 25% chance for the repetition modifier to be applied to any symbol. Did you try Sonic Racing? So here, I gotta say something to you, and I don't mean any offense by this. I'm not 100% sure that I can care about Sonic Racing. Because I already, I already played the new Mario Kart, and I was like, I'm not fucking with this. And then, I'm gonna get in trouble. But like, Sonic Racing, the last one, was like, pretty good. But it was also, like, just worse Mario Kart. Not bad, but worse. Hang on, your ass gotta go. I just feel like, I guess the right way to say it without insulting the game is that the game is probably good, but I'm 36 years old, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm 36. I just don't see myself getting a lobby of other 36-year-olds together and playing Sonic Racing. It's given, the vibes are strange, I guess. It's not sus, but it's strange. I'm 37 and I just finished a cup. Yeah, a cup of Metamucil probably. Old ass. A cup of fucking medicine maybe. Because you're old. You're literally playing a slot machine right now? Young people play the slots too, bro. Don't you watch Kick? Slots are back, man. You know you're in trouble when you get a +2 from Blind Salamander. Can you tap the machine for me real quick for luck? Nah, man. Nephew thinks he's Shay Carl getting onto an airplane. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. 20 million. Easy come, easy go, bro. I lose 20 million in my sleep these days. That's more of a Chib reference. The Shay Carl one was more of a Chib reference, I guess. Rock on, Chiblee! Yes, we're bringing him back. Chiblee, rock on. I didn't mean to win! I'm too good! I've shredded my corpse by accident. I clicked the button too many times, y'all. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. What the hell are you, man? It's just a drawer. You can put things. There's a record player in there, bro. You've shredded like 4 corpses this run? Oh, okay, but like when the fucking morgue does it, you pay the money or whatever. Really makes you think. Fuck it. Nah, that's a lot of 666, man. I think I got a reroll. I think it's got to be another reroll. I know it's a lot of tickets. There we go. That's what we're looking for. 45% chance of fucking huge clovers. What's your take on how expensive urns are? I don't really know about that. All I know about is to earn. You know what I'm saying? OMG, it's to earn. Some shit that you say like if you were watching an Isaac stream back in the day. 100%. Cigarettes? Everyone type cigarette in the chat right now. You would do it if you were a real smoker. Huge. Oh, 8 million for a reroll? I think I'll stick with what I got.
Let's go.
Beep, beep. Mark Zuckerberg. Guys, I'm not sure we're getting to a billion million here. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break? That's damn true. That reminds me of the time I had like 10,000 spoons, but all I needed was like a knife or whatever. Or when I met the man of my dreams, and then I also met his beautiful wife. Not Alanis with the polyamory erasure. 27 milli on a single roll? Ooh. This 666 is gonna sting, man. This is gonna sting. That was not his beautiful wife? That's true. Dude, that could be a great collaboration. Meeting the man, her. Oh, I just met the man of my dreams, but he has a beautiful wife. The man of her dreams? This is not my beautiful wife. Listen, is it time to have a conversation? I know that, like, I'm gonna get -2 for this one. We have to accept the possibility that David Byrne might be stupid. What does he mean when he says, where does that highway go to? There's literally signs like every kilometer. Where does that highway go to? Just wait! Wait like Wait 30 seconds, it'll tell you where it goes, man. And then you just get in the lane. You get in the lane that it's going to. He's got, I don't know, man. He's got, maybe he's writing the song from the perspective of someone who's not that smart. Or at least they don't really understand how highways work. I think we've established. He means the highway of life. It's literally my favorite song ever. He's literally talking about a road. Unless you're trying to say some demure shit like the car is his cock or whatever, which I could get behind, but... Okay, that's a big roll. Naive melody clears. It's a great song, it doesn't clear. That's a big clover right there. Mark Zuckerberg. That's another big one, man. That's not as big as I thought it was. Burning down the house clears? No, it doesn't. It's a good song. That's the base level for your average Talking Heads track. Is like, just consider that it's a good song is like built in, but come on, to compare that with a melancholy fucking treatise on growing up, like once in a lifetime, a little bit juvenile and prosaic, to be honest with you. Who said we were fucking losing, by the way? You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. The numbers go up. Oh shit, we actually might lose. When 3+ patterns trigger, you earn 9 million... Excuse me, does that say when 3+ patterns trigger, you earn $9 million? Oh, I'm Jackpot Horse! You're so real for that. And I have the onk. Holy cow. Oh, that was easy. Just in time to fucking lose it all on a 666. Are we smoking more? Bro, if you're buying the smokes, I'm fucking smoking them. Don't get attached to this one. I'm telling you, because like the 666 could show up at any moment. Road to Nowhere is underrated? What do you mean underrated? They literally reference it in Mystery Science Theater 3000, bro. That's why I told you. That's why I told you don't get attached. We still get there. We got great progressive jackpots coming. That's a multiplier increase. Still need a big spin. It's alright, you equip the onk real quick. We make it. Mark Zuckerberg. Oh no, I'm fucking dying. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Just kidding. No, the fuck I ain't. Give me my money. And we only need, oh, I get 2 extra rounds. That's right. Okay, so I'm at 9 of 10. 1 moment, please. 3 free re-rolls. 9 mil. I mean, you know what? You belong here for now. What do we have to want to do? Okay, we're going to make it, so we don't need that. What the hell is this? When you discard a charm from a table, ban it. When you discard Virago, is that like TripAdvisor? Respawn it and equip it immediately. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right? Equip this. Never mind, I reached the lucky charm limit, y'all. How about some cigarettes? I hate the guy with the huge teeth. Are you talking about Captain Obvious? No way, I got him confused with the Trivago guy. Captain Obvious is hotels.com. And people say there's no monoculture anymore. Huge. Meow. Remember when Captain Kirk was Priceline and not Bazinga Girl? Okay, so I do remember when William Shatner was Priceline. I don't know, I'm assuming is Bazinga Girl, because Bazinga is Sheldon Cooper, which is Jim Parsons. But Bazinga Girl, it must be Mayim Bialik. Is that true? It's Kaylee Cuoco. How is she Bazinga Girl, man? She's, in the show, she's anti-Bazinga. She's Leonard's girlfriend, Penny? Yeah, but she doesn't have Bazinga energy. Mayim Bialik has Bazinga energy because she's got curly hair and glasses in the show. Like, I don't really care about who's coupling with who. It's more about, I mean, Bazinga energy. I know it when I see it. Let's just put it that way. Guys, this beast has to open up. I don't know if I can get to 17 billion. It's $864 million for a reroll. I would really like to double the value of Clovers and Bells. I think that's pretty much all we can do here. Nah. Okay, yeah, I'd love to double my coins, set tickets to 0, and then double my tickets, set coins to 0. That seems good. Okay, so obviously we can have the chance, and that would make the symbols appear more often, but the symbols appear all the time. We need to increase their values, man. I'll spend all my tickets on this. It'll just save me from having to smoke my tickets anyway. Give me some fucking shit. I'm going one more. I'm going one more. Okay, well, it's like 100 tickets for fucking nothing. But what are our odds here? 48.5% on you. Buttons ready to go. Might as well get as much interest as possible. Well, that's that then. 7 spins and a button. Burp, burp. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at what we need. 17, but we're a long way away. Your drawers, sir? Wait, did I have my fly on done or something? $20 million. How many 20 millions are in 17 billion? I guess 1,000. Now that I think about it, it's pretty easy. The math on that is not that hard. At least 350. I'm bringing 350 back. I know it didn't really leave, but I'm bringing it back even though it never left. Last couple of weeks, whenever anybody asks me for a number, especially if the number is related to an amount of money, I always say about 350. It brings the house down, man. People love it. It was never really funny. I know, that's why it's so funny. $147 million. Got a ways to go. 9 free rerolls, though. You know what we can do? Buy the record. What's that? What are you? 7s appear more often? Get out of here. And then put the record in the one with the... I thought this one had a record player in it, man. That might be good enough. I gotta think about this. That's not good enough. Symbols multiplier +1 is not good enough. I think you sold it. Oh, you can sell the record player? Ooh. Why are you sitting weird? I gotta go pee. I'm crossing my legs. I'm firing my legs. I'm crossing my legs, or... Ah! Remember that? Symbols multiplier +1. About 350. Now, that's a 3% increase. That's not going to do it for us. Give us the tickets, and nobody gets hurt. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna go 666 build, man. Equip the Devil's Horn. You pee a lot? Nah, nephew thinks he's Mike Patton. You piss a lot! Gung, 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 gung. In the politest way possible, because I actually like Faith No More. All of their music to me sounds like the kind of shit that they would play in like a 90s, like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, when they raid the Foot Clan skate park. That's like the type of shit they'd be playing in the Foot Clan skate park with all the like the little kids skateboarding around like Sam Rockwell. About the fires, floods, and killer bees. About the NASA shuttle falling in the seas. It sounds like some shit that like the Joker would play in Tim Burton's Batman when he walks through the art museum. And I mean that like it's a vibe. Faith No More Trump. I like, it's a midlife crisis. It's a midlife crisis, Chiblee. I don't know, that was like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger who loves Faith No More. It's a midlife crisis, Chiblee. Ah! Sense of security, Chiblee. I can't do it. Midlife crisis. Why is Chiblee always there? It just is implicitly funny that for some reason these people are speaking to Chiblee. And they like really want his attention and his favor. Give me some fucking, I guess cigarettes don't do that much for me. Clovers don't do that much. Clovers can have the token. Every time you spin a clover, you can have half of your interest, bro. I still don't think we're gonna make it, but whenever you buy a charm that doesn't take space, ban it. When you discard Abisu, unban it and activate it. It can only ban one charm at a... I don't know what the fuck you're talking about when you say this shit to me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me! Maybe we should fish for Ankh. I don't even know if Ankh can show up anymore. We'd be better off fishing for Ankh. Or fishing with Ankh. Could be fun. Thank you, I will do what you tell me. That was me with my guidance counselor, for sure. Those who apply are justified, including their transcripts at the chosen... What? Could work. It is just one of those days. I just got rid of the thing that gives me plus 10 luck after this happens. 120 million? That's a walk in the park, man. That's such a walk in the park. Beach House wrote a fucking song about it. Makes me sick. Interest build, though. Interest build might be the play, man. Dude, we got 263 million on that one. We're gonna die, but still. Or are we? Give me a fucking second. Give me a fucking second. Burp. There you go. Can't kill me. I'm looking at the credits. Try Yellow Taxi. You're literally, that's probably how you would heckle Joni Mitchell too. One second, I'm gonna go pee.